There are actually some things you've been doing since forever that needs to go out. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know. You are welcome back, my Reggie. So today we're going to be talking about things that need to come into the year 2025 and the things that need to go out. Without further ado, let's get the first thing that needs to go out in 2025 is not taking care of yourself. Now, this is not self-care, right? Because self-care differs from individual to individual. Some people feel like, oh, they have to buy themselves something to show that they are caring for themselves. But this one I'm talking about, taking good care of yourself, eating right, looking good, right? Taking good care of yourself, staying away from people that you're not supposed to be with, leaving toxic people behind, letting them go, let them go. I know I'm filming this and you might see this at the end of January, but yeah, letting them go with 2024. That is very, very important. You need to take care of yourself. I can't emphasize this enough. It is you that you have. After you nasty you need to put that in your head. You are very, very important to yourself. Make yourself priority. In situations where you might feel like, okay, this is not good for me, please leave. Please leave. Choose yourself. I don't know how else to say this. Choose yourself. So that is to say, in 2025, we're taking good care of ourselves. That we're locking in 2025. We're taking good care of ourselves. We're eating right. We're dressing nicely. We're going to place that we're appreciated, place that we are wanted. Very, very important. We're staying away from people that don't bring the best out of us. The next one is feeling bad about where you are in your life. That has to go out in 2024, 2025. That has to go out in 2025. It needs to go because you can't keep on dwelling and thinking that your life is bad. That is not good for you. It's going to make you frustrated in 2025 if you keep doing that. Nobody, I mean, I repeat, nobody has a perfect life. Yes, some people have it good, but there's just still that one thing that they wish was right. Nobody has a perfect life. Everybody has an imperfect, perfect life. If you understand me, the life that they want for themselves. But in terms of perfect, nothing is perfect, to be honest. So, what we're bringing in 2025 is to understand that life comes in stages. So, we're not going to be feeling bad where we are right now. You need to understand that you were not where you were 5 years ago. As long as you are not going backwards, you are doing great. Yeah, in case nobody has told you, let me hold your hand and tell you. If you are not, as long as you're not going backward, you are doing great. There is progress, even if the progress is slow or is steady, you are doing perfectly fine. Very, very important. So this year, we're locking in, accepting that life comes in stages. Comparison needs to go out in 2025. I understand, I get it. You want a good life. You see some people that the way they are living their life is what you want, but you keep comparing yourself. I will say this and I will say it again anywhere. If you have someone that you're close to and you tend to compare yourself every time, love them from arm's length. I will always say this, love them from arm's length. If you know you're always comparing, every time you're around them, you are comparing yourself, please love them from arm's length. It is not their problem, it is your own problem. So why don't you stay back and work on yourself? Very, very, very important. Stop comparing yourself. 2025, comparison is going out. Do you know what's coming in? Contentment. Yeah, I spoke about this in my habits you need to, adapt to, or yeah, adapt to in 2025. Contentment. You need to be content. I don't know how else to say this. You need to be content. You need to understand that all fingers are not equal. Some people will make it, some people will not make it. What we are praying for is that we should be content and make it in the, how would I put it, in the picture that we want to make it in. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's just life, it's the irony of life. Some people will be so wealthy and some people will not. Some people will be comfortable, some people will be rich, and some people will be wealthy. It's just life. You need to be content. I'm not saying that you shouldn't aim high, but don't do too much to the extent that you start doing things that you're not supposed to do because you're trying to compare yourself or because you're trying to live a particular life. Contentment is what is locking in. We are locking in. The next one I need to go out in 2025 is bad spending. You and I, yes, I'm part of this one self. Bad spending. I would say I've been doing great. I'm not even going to lie. I've been doing great. Right? So bad spending has to go out in 2025. You can't keep on buying the things that you don't need. You can't keep on doing the things. You can't keep on putting some things as priority when they are not. You need to calm down with your wants. You need to step up with your needs. It's very, very important. In 2025, we're locking in money management. Good money management. If you have to watch YouTube videos to know how to manage your money right, please watch it. Right? If you have to do certain things, the steps that you need to do to spend better, to make more money, and to manage the money that you have, please do it. In 2025, we're aiming to be better people. So bad money management, bad spending, impulse buying needs to go out. Yeah, good money management needs to come in. It's very, very, very important. Next one is being nonchalant about your life. I don't see the reason why you're an adult and you're just nonchalant. You just feel like, oh, it's my life, whatever it is, or nonchalant about certain things. Please, we're not doing that in 2025 anymore. Like I said, we want to be better people. So what is coming in is focus and accountability. If you need or you want an accountability partner or you feel like that's the best thing for you, please and please look around, yourself. Who do you feel is good and you can hold to say, okay, I want you to be my accountability partner. If I don't do this, hold me accountable. Very, very important. Stop being nonchalant. Let's try to stop being nonchalant. And this 2025, let's be better, let's be focused, and let's be responsible. Next thing that needs to go out in 2025 is eating badly. Bad eating habits. There are certain things that your body do not like, but you keep eating it. Why? Because you feel like, yes, I like food. Oh yes, I have sweet tooth. Please stop doing that. You're killing your body. You are killing your body. There are certain things that you eat that you have acne. There are certain things that you eat that make you sweat more. There are certain things that you eat that is not just good for you. It takes days for it to digest. I don't mean days, but at least 24 hours. You don't need such food. You need to understand the things that your body like. And in 2025, we're locking in eating right. If you know passing a route is going to make you buy something sweet that you don't want to eat, please pass another route that will make you to buy fruit. Very key. Very, very important. In 2025, please stop the bad eating. Not eating right. You see this one you are eating. You see that one you are eating. You see this one you are. I like food. I'm not going to lie. But there are certain things I see that I don't eat. Not because, oh, I'm trying to maybe say, oh, I don't like to eat that or that. No, it looks good. It's inviting me. But if I eat that thing, I know how my body is going to react to it. And I will not eat it. So it's not like you say, I like to eat. No, you like to eat, but do it the right way. Not the least thing that needs to go out in 2025, which is very important, is losing yourself. This year, no matter what happens, no matter what that person did to you, no matter how life has thrown to you, you need to always remind yourself of who you are. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you are that girl. It's very important. You need to tell yourself every time who you are not losing yourself in 2025. You know how you lost yourself in 2024, yeah? You're not doing that. In 2025, you're going to be better. You're going to look good. You're going to show up greatly for yourself. We are locking in looking good. We're locking in taking care of ourselves. We're locking in standing up for ourselves in 2025. We are locking in looking good at least all the time. It's very, very important. No matter who or what is making you to lose yourself. And this is very important for the ladies because we tend to lose ourselves faster, than men. Men, when they are focused on something, they can actually pull through that thing when they are really focused. But for ladies, we can be focused and the next minute a situation happens, or a breakup happens or something, and we're losing it, like just losing ourselves. And before you know it, it's like 6 months, 3 months, we are not losing ourselves in 2024. I'm not going to tell you that when things happen, it's going to happen easily, right? It's going to bring you down. Yes, it's going to bring you down, but you know what? You need to pick yourself back up. It's easier said than done, but it's just the best thing for you to do to yourself, for yourself. Very, very important. You always have to look at yourself in the mirror every time you feel like, oh, I'm losing myself. Remind yourself who you are. Remind yourself for how confident you are. Remind yourself for how hardworking you are. Remind yourself of how hardworking you are. Remind yourself of how much of a confident woman you are. It's very, very important. This is really going to help you in 2025 because honestly, life can take a turn at any time, but don't let anything bring you down and make you lose yourself. Yeah. So, guys, come to the end of this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I really, really appreciate it. If you have not joined the family, why haven't you? Please hit the subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.